హైదరాబాద్ వేదికగా ప్రతిష్టాత్మకంగా జరుగుతున్న బయో ఆసియా అంతర్జాతీయ సదస్సు 2021లో మంత్రి కేటీఆర్ పాల్గొన్నారు. ఈ సందర్భంగా మైక్రోసాఫ్ట్ సీఈఓ సత్య నాదెళ్లతో ముఖాముఖిలో మాట్లాడారు. బయోటెక్నాలజీ రంగంలో స్టార్టప్లకు మంచి అవకాశాలు ఉన్నాయని కేటీఆర్ సత్య నాదెళ్లతో అన్నారు. అయితే వైద్య రంగంలో డేటా భద్రతకు ప్రాధాన్యత ఇవ్వాలని చెప్పారు.
That's actually fabulous to hear because our Chief Minister KCR Garu keeps telling us each and every day that any technology that does not have a positive societal impact is futile. And I'm delighted that a world-renowned CEO of one of the largest corporations in the world, a tech corporation in the world, is actually also positively looking at impacting society at large in a very positive way. Another impact that I quickly wanted to highlight out of this pandemic, we've all kind of gotten adopted to the new normal, new way of working, virtually. Even this conference and even this interaction, unfortunately, is all virtual. Disruptive technologies are, of course, shaping the future of business, irrespective of what business we are in. But particularly since we're talking BioAsia, since we're talking this pandemic, in healthcare value chain, how do you see, as we reimagine the medicine of future, how do you see startups shaping up the future of our business?
Right. First of all, I distinctly remember, I think, visiting the T Hub with you, maybe even 5 years ago. And you're absolutely right. I mean, if you think about, especially as computing comes together with biology, what can be the pace of innovation? And startups have a huge role. And in fact, it's fantastic to see the risk capital getting allocated, quite frankly, to these domains of biology and fundamental drug discovery at a rate that I think is impressive. And even in India, for example, I came across a company that was just fundamentally changing even the speed with which we can do clinical trials. I think it's called Symmetric, which is because clinical trials is a big rate limiter in our ability to come up with anything new. So that's fantastic to see. Even some of the voice technologies, after all, in order to reduce the barrier to achieving great healthcare. In fact, for example, Apollo Hospitals has built a complete 24/7, approach to how they can take their care. And some of the technologies around voice enabling of things there are being built by startups, even out of India. And it's fantastic to see that. One of the things that, really was pleasing for me to see, Ram, was we had worked for a long time on essentially a medical adherence technology at the lowest cost, using essentially someone calling you and messaging you on a cell phone for TB. And we now see that it was called the 99 Dots program. But the thing that really warms my heart is to see that taken by a startup called Earwell Health Solutions and really scaling that out as a medical adherence technology for everyone. So I think that there will be lots and lots of breakthroughs, whether it's around the patient care or on the drug discovery, that I think all are going to get funded and are going to come out with breakthroughs that I think all of us really surely need around the world.